Hello, 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 everybody. What's up? How are you guys doing? It's been like a hot minute since I went live, I feel like. So happy to be back. Also, I rearranged some stuff in here, so I'm able to put the computer off to the side now, so we have more room on our little work area here. But hey, Stuart. Hey, Missy. Hey, Tammy. How are you guys doing? I hope you're doing okay. Yeah, so we are gonna do a Christmas tier tray set. I'm not sure if those are still super popular, but I know like a year ago they were like all the rage. So I designed all these pieces and kind of pushed them together, so we'll see if it works or if there's pieces we think we need to take out. But you guys, I just made this ornament. Whoop. It says Wise Men Still Seek Him. I'm selling these for $5 plus shipping if anyone's interested. But the coolest thing is I just found these little ornament ribbon things. I guess they're not really ribbons. But I got like 1,000 of them in different colors for like $10. Like, they're really cool. So if you make ornaments, you definitely need to check these things out because they're pretty much a game changer. You don't have to cut any ribbon. I guess alternatively you just don't offer it with the ribbon, but it's pretty cool. But yeah, oh, as I'm dropping everything. But yeah, so it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. How do the ends connect? It's like a little socket. So there's like the open, and then there's the ball, and then it just goes like that, and then pop. Do I have a link for them? No, I should totally link them if you just give me one moment, and I can definitely add that to the description. The things that I don't think about. You gotta love the lives, guys. And then I'm debating too what to do with the live stream. Do I keep doing it? Do I move it to like Monday nights? I don't know. You guys let me know your opinion. I mean, because like they're fun, but also like, I don't know. It's fun for me, but I don't know if it's necessarily fun for everyone else. Let's see. Where is the description for this? Right here. Okay. What are these ornament hooks? I guess that's what we'll call them. Okay. Alright, they should be in the description now. Let me know if they're not. But yeah, so that should be on there. Sorry, I just got a text message really quick. Alright, sorry. Okay, but yeah, so I think the link works. You like the time? Okay. Alright, yeah, I mean, we can keep doing this time. And then, yeah, so I love these things. They're great. Let me put this one back before I lose it. Push this off to the side. And then I've been 3D printing some holiday keychains. So we got poinsettias, because Christmas. And then it says Merry Christmas. And then they look like they've been crocheted. So that's pretty cool. But they're made of plastic. So those are fun. I enjoy those. Alright, let's see. Let's put this aside, and then unless anyone has any questions about the couple things we just talked about, we can switch over here so we can see what is going on. Okay, here we go. Alright. So this part did turn out a little bit bigger than I wanted, so I'm going to have to go back and resize that. But this would be like that banner that kind of wraps around, and it says Noel. So we'll definitely have to resize that. So I'm not sure if we're going to paint that or not. And then we have our Christmas trees, and then, again, I'm not sure if these are going to fit together perfectly because I didn't do the kerf, so we'll find out together. And they work out good. Oh, Christmas tree. I do think I can bring the point of the second tree up ever so slightly. But, so that's good. So these trees are good to go. And then this set will be available on my Patreon later today. And then I'll probably add it to like Etsy and all that stuff. So this is the one I wasn't sure about. It's the little Christmas tag, and it has our little Christmas tree pickup truck. And we have our little wheels. So I don't know. I'm not sure what we're thinking about that. We have our little calendar here. Right, because we want it to be Christmas Day. These are just two random little candy canes. I don't know. I guess in hindsight, I probably should have done it this way and then connected the two. But I don't know. And then we have our little frame here, right? We have our little fake mitered corners. And then with our snowflake, the words Noel to go on these. And then we have this like my little plaid thing, but I didn't know what to put on it or if I should put anything on it. I guess, I don't know. That's kind of lame. But, so this we can either do like black and white or black and red. You like the snowflake? That's cool. But so I have some, I'm hoping to do a mix of painting and using like these markers because I don't want to have to paint a bunch of stuff. Like obviously I'll have to paint this. But I'm thinking for like this snowflake one, I think we leave the back this natural wood color. I don't know. What are you guys thinking about that? Ooh. This one will probably paint white, I'm assuming. Then we have our little truck and everything. This, the calendar page will be white. That will probably be red, I'm assuming. Okay, so let's get the things that we're gonna paint white. So should we do this one black and red or black and white? Because that will depend if I'm painting this white as well. So I'm not sure. Okay, so snowflake will be white, white, white. Okay. Put these ones off to the side here. Oh, and I guess the candy canes will be white as well. Okay. Put that all off to the side. We got our chalk paint. Oh no, not again. This last time it was fine, so I don't know why this time it's like not going well. There we go. Okay. And then theoretically with this chalk paint, we should only need like one coat. But since this is MDF and it likes to soak up paint, we'll probably need 2 coats, I'm assuming. Alternatively, you could just paint the wood before you laser it, and that would save time, for sure. I should have just painted this on the table because now my fingers are all painted. Try and get some of that excess paint to drop off. That's pulling up. All right. All right, this one will be white, I think. Thank you. Painted fingers are part of it. Yeah. So the nice thing though about the MDF is I can paint over the engraving, and because the wood is going to soak up the paint, it should still have the engraving show up. And then for these lines, though, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this little Cricut picker tool here. I'm going to put it in there and just clean out that little groove, which I apparently put a bunch of paint in there, so that's great. There's one little spot, step right there we go. Then do the same thing over here. But you can already see, like in the word my, how the dark engraving is kind of showing back up. Okay. Let's get these corners again. Okay. Let's see. So this one, we'll just do this bottom part. But so I cut these pieces out on the Glowforge, and it took about a half hour. I used the Glowforge and not the newer laser just because it was easier to access the Glowforge this morning. So I just did it on there. If I had done it on the other laser, I probably could have saved 10 minutes or so. Let's get them the cap. I don't know if the candy canes will be part of the final design. I kind of feel like they're not added much. Or I don't know. What do you guys think of this kit? Would you buy this kit if you saw it? Either the file or the like DIY version? Alright. Ah. Alright. Let's see. So yeah, that MDF is really soaking in a lot of the paint. I feel like I need like Christmas music playing since we're doing a Christmas craft, but I don't want to get a violation. You got too much super glue on your fingers the other day and your computer wouldn't turn on? Oh no. I would, it's Christmas, your tree is already up, that's awesome. We typically don't put the tree up till Thanksgiving. But like we start doing a couple of the other things around the house, like, you know, the week or so before. Did we decide if the plaid is going to be black and white or black and red? I feel like now that I've said how this soak ups the paint, that it's going to make me look like a liar and not actually do what it should do. It could just be because the chalk paint is thicker than like spray paint and stuff. So that could be why. We're deciding if this should be black and white or black and red. Oh, it looked like a checkerboard. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It can be a pie. No, it was just my plaid bigger round. I just shrunk it down because I didn't know if we needed an extra piece or not for this. And then, because it normally says Merry Christmas, but I didn't cut out the Merry Christmas. So, I don't know. I mean, we don't have to use it. Does it look like an apple pie? I do want to make like a proper pie file where it looks like the lattice and everything. I think that'd be fun. This one needs a second coat. All right. What the heck is this? All right. Well, I might have to go in with a marker after all because the chalk paint is thick. Oh well, it's not the end of the world. Oh man, can you guys hear my 3D printer making sounds? Try and get some of this pooled paint out of here. But yeah, I've been slacking on uploading the files I make. I have a bunch that I've made and I just haven't posted them yet. I am trying to do it to upload them to my Patreon first and then like offering them on like Creative Fabrica and all that stuff. So trying to give them, the Patreons, a bit of a head start. Yeah, I think maybe this one, let's do red. I guess we'll do red. The top I think will be black and then the bottom will be red. I think that'll be fine. I think. Yeah. Because then I could still cut out a word too to add to it, to add Merry Christmas. This one I'm trying to make it look a little bit more like faded, like washed out, like a farmhouse sign would be, you know? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, now that you have the laser. Yeah, the thing that I really like about that laser that you got, Missy, is that if you're gonna do cups, it automatically will rise up and you don't have to like lift the machine and put like screw and risers on the bottom. So that looks really cool. I think that laser that you got, I think that's truly gonna be the laser that is the entry level laser for Cricut people. Like, I think their software looks very similar to Design Space. So I think that's going to bridge the gap as opposed to like Glowforge where it says it's super easy. But, I mean, the Glowforge is easy to use, but there is a bit of a bigger gap or a bigger learning curve. Alright, I think we can put... Oh, wait. Yeah. I think we can put the white away now. Move on to our next color here. Okay, let's see. Ah, dang it, of course I just got my finger on it. There we go. Okay. Let's do... Let's do red. No. Let's do... Oh yeah, that's cool. It rises automatically. Helps with your overwhelmedness. Alright, what color should we make the tag because the tag, the truck on the tag will be red. I think. Yeah, the truck will be red. So should we make this... I don't know. I guess we could paint the tag brown. Or just leave it brown. But we should probably paint it. Should we do this brown? Or manila, a white tag? Oh yeah. I don't super want to open up the white paint again, but let me see. Let's get some options here. We have a vintage white paint. We have some brown. Let me get my red out. Or we have like an antique white. Alright, let's see. This one is more of a brighter white, even though it says vintage white. This is antique, and it's more of like a cream. I don't think you could tell the difference at all, probably. I'm kind of leaning towards the antique for this. Alright, we'll do antique. Let's see, here's another brush. Shake it up. Let me just slide some of this stuff around. This is where it'd be nice to have a bit more space, but it's not the end of the world. Alright, I probably did not need that much paint whatsoever. This is craft paint, so it might take us a couple coats. Oh geez, I got it in the paint. How does this happen? Well, that's how, I guess. Because I wasn't holding it down. Okay. Is there anything else we want to paint this antique white? I don't think so. Should we do the words Noel in this white? Or should we do the letters black? I wish it was colder though, since it's almost Christmas time. It's still like 80 degrees. I think for next week I'm gonna try and find some like royalty-free holiday music, I think, that we could play in the background. Oh yeah, freezing in the garage? Yeah. Oh, that's so weird. You had to go to the page? That's annoying. Well, we are glad that you're here. Thank you for being persistent and finding where we were at. So we're making our Christmas tiered tray set. So this is an antique white right now that we're doing. All right. I'm not sure for the bulbs. I mean, obviously, like I said, I made them too big. I can shrink them a bit. But should they all be one color or should they be different colors? Oh man, what just fell on there? No! Get off of there. Okay. Different colors? Alright. Okie dokie. I think we'll make all the hardware of it, we'll make it gold, I think. Let me see. Nope, gold looks too much like the wood color. We shall go with silver. This will probably take a couple coats. Look, I much prefer using these markers over anything. That might take forever though. I guess, you know what I should have done? I should have just spray painted everything white to give it a base coat and then done this. Is probably what I should have done. This needs some more paint. Where is the cheaper places to get wood? You can look around on Etsy. Some people sell like laser ready wood. Some Amazon prices are okay. What I do is I go to my local lumber yard and they'll cut it down to pieces that I can fit into my car. And then I cut them to a different size once I get home. But typically that's where you're going to get the cheapest wood because you can get the full sheet. And then once you get it cut down or you cut it down, it ends up being cheaper per board as if you get it from like Amazon or Etsy. So I always say like check your local lumber yard first. Or there's some on Etsy and then some Amazon. Like I know X-Tool sells all their materials on Amazon. So you could probably find some reasonably priced. I do know Michael's and like Hobby Lobby, they have basswood, which you can cut in the laser. So that would work. The wood I use most typically for this DIY kits is MDF wood, 1/8 inch, just because it's typically cheaper than plywood. It's also known as hardboard. Yeah, I could do the white under the gold for sure. Yeah, so typically, so what you can do too is you can call a couple lumber yards and be like, hey, like, how small will you cut it? Because some places will even be like, okay, what size do you need? And then they'll cut it and everything and then be like, hey, your order's ready to come pick up. The one that I go to, I mean, if I really asked them to, they would probably cut it down completely. But I just asked them to cut it to pieces to fit in my car. And then I just go pick out the wood, have them cut it there, and then I leave. Alright, I think that's good on the antique whites. I think. They said it would... Wait. They said it would ruin the aura. Your lumber yard will cut it down to any size I want. That's cool. What do you mean they said it would ruin your aura if you don't use the proof grade material? Is that what they said? Because that's a lie. Alright, let's see. I guess let's do white on the tops of the, what is this called? The tops of the, bulbs. Struggling with the words. Alright. Oh, they're not happy about it? MDF should not... Well, I'll have to look more into that, but MDF should not ruin the aura. So, I gotta look into that for you because that doesn't sound right. Because it's like, that's kind of laser that it is. It's like similar to like the X tool one. And you can use MDF in the X tools. So, I don't know. That's interesting that they say that. I personally think that's wrong, but let me look into it before you take my word for it. Was that like when you were talking to the Glowforge support? Is that what they said, or? Also, the thing that I don't understand with like lumber yards is like you're paying for it, so it's like, you know, they're acting like they're doing you this great service. Yeah, Tammy, let me look into that some more for you, because I'm pretty sure a lot of the videos that Glowforge is sharing of other people using the aura, I think they're using MDF. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong, but I gotta look more closely. What is this piece? Alright. Okay, sounds good. Alright. We gotta paint the trees green, and we need to do red too. So we have red and green to still do. Okay. I think for the candy canes, I'm just gonna use the red marker to do them. That should be fine. And okay. I'm running out of space. Alright. Let's close up our white again. Okay. Maybe I can do this. There we go. Alright. Let's see. Red or green next? Let's do green, I guess. We have a couple different greens. Oh, jeez. Let me grab the greens. These ones, I feel like on camera they look similar maybe. But so we have holly, which is a darker, and then we have palm leaf, which is like a brighter green. I don't know how well. I'm not sure which one. Because they both look a little bit darker on camera than they actually are. So, do we have a preference? Half and half? The lighter one? We can start with the lighter one and then decide if we want both to be light or both, or one of each. Let's set this one off to the side for the moment. Darker. Okay, we'll do one of each. That should hopefully be alright. Ooh, I like how this color looks. These are just cheap apple barrel paints. I feel like it's a very unpopular opinion, but I love these little paints. Like, yeah, you have to put a couple more coats on, but I think they're fine. Everybody be hating. Steven, hello. How are you? Hope you're doing well. All right. Let's paint the little tree up for the truck this green as well. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I think it does. Put it close. Yeah, I like that combo. That's a good combo. Alright. Let's just flip it over and see what happens. That's not too bad, actually. Alright. Let's get some more paint, though. So I'm trying not to get too much paint actually in that middle section where they interlock. Because depending if it's like already a tight fit or not, just makes it harder. Nope. Alright, just need some more. Yeah. Okay. Alright. I'm surprised Elsa's not in here trying to help us out. And I really hope I did not just jinx that. Also, you guys, I totally forgot to bring a drink out here today. Slackin'. Slack-a-lackin'. Let's see if I can do this. Like so. And then do that. How crazy would it be if I just interlock these right now? Do you think that would just destroy everything? Let's find out. Alright, that actually worked out pretty good. Because now I can have this one drying upright. Like so. Okay. I think I do have to come in on the edges too. I didn't think about that. But alright, so this is the lighter color. Let's get the darker color. Let's move this little guy off to the side. Yeah, one way to find out, definitely. You're so over your day job right now, you just want to go play. Yeah, that's the bummer about having a new machine. For sure. Oh, look at this dark color. This dark color is nice too. Good choice, guys, of making one of each. Good choice. So I have some more laser videos coming out onto the channel. I'm going to try and do some more Cricut stuff too. I feel like I've really neglected any kind of Cricut project. I feel bad. They're coming to get, yeah, coming to get me. Alright, let's see. I'll give this another second before I flip it over. So we'll do red next, and then I think we can start gluing the stuff together, I think. So not bad. We actually did pretty good, timing-wise, I feel like. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. The Slay My Name, we're not going to talk about this one. This one failed. I think it's because typically when I do it spray paint, the word just pops back up, but since the chalk paint's thicker, I think that's where we had the issue. Oh my goodness, why am I like this? Did you not see what I just did? You guys, I just got green paint on it. Why? So Missy, are you excited to make Christmas decorations and stuff? Actually, I need to chat with you later because I want to see if the files that I make for the Glowforge import correctly to the laser that you have, or if there's something different I need to do for exporting. But I think what I'm gonna work on this week is creating some Christmas Village files. I think that will be fun. You know, where you could put like a little tea light in there. I think that would be cool. You have tonight off? Okay. Yeah. Okay, I'll message you later then. Well, I feel like this one did not go as smooth as the other one. Let me see. Nope, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Okay. Now that I have green paint all over my fingers. Let's see, let's move that one out of the way. Move this up here. And move this here. All right. One of these bulbs is going to be green. So we'll do this green. Uh-oh, and of course they're all sticking together. Oh, it's like a mix of the two greens because I use the same brush. Alright, not bad. And then we'll do the, once that's completely dry, then we'll do the Sharpie with the, or not the Sharpie, we'll do the gold. Because I think the gold will just look cooler, personally. Alright, let's do our red color now. Let's see, let's put this here. I think this one's pretty much done. I need to get another one of these. Yeah, because it just flew through. Yep, okay. Alright, this is red apple, which seems like a good red to me. Personally, I think it seems like a good red. Alright, so for things that we need to do for this color, we need to do this base, we need to do this car, and this bulb. Alright, not bad. Not bad at all. And, oh, I need another paintbrush. Yeah, no problem, Missy. No problem. Let's see. I do what I can to try to help people in their laser journeys or just their crafting journey in general, because I think it's fun and cool. And who knows, maybe one day I'll get to be that popular as some of these other YouTubers. That'd be pretty cool. My goal this year was to hit 5,000 subscribers on YouTube. I don't think I'm gonna quite hit it, but I'm getting closer to 4,000 though. I'm at like 3,600, I think. So I'm hoping maybe we can get to 4,000 by the end of the year. So, you guys too have any like specific tutorials you ever want to see? Feel free to hit me up, and I will do my best to do what you want. This red might only need one coat, which is pretty cool. There is a lot of unboxing videos. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I did reach out to that company to see if I could get a review unit, but I never heard back. So that was a bummer. But it's not the end of the world. Which is also why I really want my channel to grow. That way I can like try to put out videos, you know, for these new things coming out. But like, you know, I just can't afford to like go buy every single new laser or like vinyl cutter machine that's coming out, you know? It's kind of funny to me too that like I made a deal with like a huge laser company with the new laser I just got, but then these like smaller up and coming companies, I can't even get them to like write me back. Kind of makes me laugh. That red, ooh, I like how that calendar is looking. But yeah. So I mean, just got to get back to the grind of things, you know, just keep posting content, and who knows, one day it might pick up, or maybe I'm just destined to be a smaller channel. We never know. We don't know. But I am grateful for the people who watch my channel, and I'm grateful for you guys coming and hanging out with me when we do the lives. You guys make it fun. And I think this one has gone probably the best so far in a while. I don't think anything major has happened. All right. Cool. Oh, we gotta do a bit of the light bulb again on this one. Oh, I want to do the little tag for this thing red too. Yeah, the DTF thing looks so cool, but they're so expensive. Keep working at it. Oh, thank you, Missy. I appreciate the kind words. Yeah, and like that's why too I'm trying to grow my Patreon more too, like posting more files and all that stuff. So I just gotta like sit down and like put them on all the like other sites. It's tedious work, you know. All right. I think that's it for red. I think. Yep, because the red for the candy canes will be the marker. Okay. I think we can start gluing stuff together, I think. Yeah, it's time consuming, definitely. Alright, I'm gonna try and move this one out of the way. Let's put it up here. Alright. I'm gonna try and get all the wet paint off my fingers. That way we're not ruining a bunch of other stuff that we just made. Maybe I'll put one of these down. How about that? Give it a bit of a clean surface here. Okay. Freaking slay my name, slay my name. I'm gonna have to go in there with like a little fine tip marker. And so for this one, for the frame, I didn't put the fake mitered corners on there. But I'm gonna color this black with the marker. So let's glue this one on. My glue is right here. I'm using Starbond Medium. Starbond is my absolute favorite super glue that is out there. And of course I have glued, okay, maybe not. I thought I had glued the, what's it called to it. So less is definitely more when you're doing these smaller signs. Alright, and then I kind of like to just press on the corners. Alternatively, if you really want to, you can like clamp them down. But for like things this small, typically just your finger pressure is enough. And let's get the black marker out of here. Oop, I took just the cap off. That's not good. So I got my super big Sharpie thing. So, oh no, did this dry up? This, yeah, that's probably, the cap probably came off while it was in there, but let's find our other black marker. Is it not in here? Why did I have like 4 red markers? What? Okay. Let's see. Is this truly dried out or not really? Oh yeah, this thing is truly dried out. Okay. Cool beans. Awesome. Love that for us. Let's see, I might have one in the toolbox right here maybe. Of black. Hey, but I found my green marker. I think I jinxed myself when I said that it was going good. Clearly that was the wrong thing to say. We have like my little itty bitty black one, but that's not really gonna help. Okay. I'm gonna have to get a new one of those. Cool. So bummed. That is a bummer. Okay, well, it's glued on, so this would be the marker that I would take. Let's see if I can actually do this without destroying it. This one might be a lost cause, and then I would just go in here and go like that. So that's how I would attempt to fix that one, but this one I'm just gonna cast aside, I think. Moving on. Let's go to this one. Alright, let's see. There's DTV now. You print on inkjet. Oh, okay. That sounds interesting. Huh. Alright, this one I especially like because I put the little fake mitered corner on. I know it like probably doesn't really make a difference, but I think it's funny. And I think it makes it look cuter. Well, I think my keychain hardware is arriving from Amazon because I hear a truck outside. And I already got super glue on me. Perfect. Cool. All right. And then we could put our snowflake on. I want to do a quick little placement test. Okay, I think
someone is at the front door.
All right. All right, we can push down on this. Okay, and then now with this little one, it just takes longer. We can paint the frame black. This is why I love these like little markers. These ones are the oil paint Sharpies, but the Posca markers, they're like my ultimate favorite. Who is at your door? It was Amazon. They're delivering my keychain hardware for my Christmas keychains that I'm gonna hopefully start selling. Typically the Christmas sales have like picked up already, but I don't know if it's just because like the economy right now, but they're not quite as where they were at last year. So we'll see how this year goes compared to last year. All right. Bam. This sign is done. Alternatively, too, you can paint the frame whatever color you want it to be. It doesn't have to be black. You know? Let's do our calendar sign. And so where it gets thinner on the letters, I don't put glue. I just put the glue in the thicker parts. That way, that should hold it down enough. I'll just hold that for a couple seconds. Oh, did someone do a thumbs down? That's a bummer. You guys. We try to be uplifting here. Yeah, so for those of you who don't do like posting on like videos and stuff, people can be pretty mean. It's pretty wild at how mean people can actually get. Like, I think I told you guys a few weeks ago how someone was commenting on like my teeth, and then I've had people like comment on my video just literally like, this is the worst thing I've ever watched, and I was like, this is the worst comment I ever read. Like, people are funny. Oh, it's on the screen? Oh, okay. I don't know. Maybe is that like a new feature they're trying? Maybe they're like, hey, let's destroy the creator's will. So you kind of do a risk too if you do it the way I do, where I glue it and then do the marker. There's been many times where I've slipped and hit the base, and it's like on pieces that I've waited till the last minute to complete and like send out. Yeah, that's true. That is true, Stuart. Stuart, you know what? One of my Halloween projects, I was gonna do a LED lamp, and I totally ran out of time to do it. So now it's gonna have to be a Christmas video. I don't think I'm gonna do what I did last year, where I did the 12 days of DIYs. I mean, I guess I still have time to try to do it, but I don't know. That was just pretty stressful. So we'll see. But I did just finish making a children's advent calendar that people can make out of wood. So I don't know if I posted the photos to Instagram, before I only posted them to Facebook so far. I gotta check. Oh man, it's already past 1 o'clock. My bad, guys. We're almost done. I think we're almost done. I don't know. Alright. So for this one, for the tag, I didn't put like a pre-placement marking, which I guess I should have. Let's see. I think that looks good. You do seasonal things, yeah. Oh yeah, the movie release kind of thing works out really well. All good. You're working and watching at the same time. Awesome. All right. Let's get our little tree on. I think this one might be my favorite, actually. Which is funny because that was the one where I was like, oh, I don't know if this will look good or not. So this tree thing is actually part of a bigger sign. Like, I have a 12-inch square sign where it's like farm fresh Christmas trees. And so that, I just took that and kind of shrunk it down. Which way does this go? This goes this way, I think. Like that. Okay. Oh, I just got super glue on my hands. You guys, how cute is this? We gotta glue on our little tag here, or whatever this is called. I don't even know what it's called. Okay. I gotta get one more thing out of here, which I just saw a second ago in here. We gotta get our little silver because we gotta get this going. I might have to come back in here and do this because the red's not quite dry. Hey, I got the door handle pretty good actually. So I'll probably post a picture of this tomorrow with it all like finalized. Alright, then we can glue our wheels on, which are these suckers. Okay. I think I'll sell this file set and I'll sell the DIY kit maybe. I don't know. It might be too late to sell Christmas DIY kits. I don't know. Fun fact, I've always wanted a vintage truck. I think that'd be really cool. But so once the red paint is dry a little bit more, I'll go in again with the silver marker. But that doesn't look half bad, you guys. Let me see. I don't know, I think it's pretty cute. Exactly, then I can just get the whole thing from there. That'd be amazing. Alright, let's do our little pie or whatever this is. Alright, let's do this. This is going to be one where the glue definitely seeps out. Four by 8 sheets fit in your van. Oh, okay. Nice. Cool. This one is where I really wish I had the bigger marker, because it would just make it go by quicker. We could probably call this done after this one. Just because, what's it called? because the light bulbs, you know, I don't think they're necessarily like a make or break kind of thing. It's gonna take forever. That's why I love that big old fat Sharpie marker. I don't know, does this look cool? Not cool? I don't know. I'll tell you what though, I'm definitely ready for lunch. Yeah, that's what I was thinking when originally I was thinking of this one for the set. But it's just because like I didn't add like any words to it or anything. If you look on my Instagram at this time or in last summer on my Instagram, I did a Christmas in July series where I have like the bigger versions of like this sign and of the truck. Maybe I should repost those. All right, cool. Let's put this back on. Move this out of the way. So technically what we completed, even though this should have counted, right? But we got the 4, technically 5 signs. We have our 2 trees. And then these I need to make a bit smaller before I release the files. But not bad. I think it turned out okay. I'm not sure how I'm feeling about the candy canes. I think I'm going to scrap them. But that's where we're at, you guys. Let's see. But I think we can call that good. Yeah, ready for checkers, absolutely. But cool, you guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate it, as always. Yeah, so I'm going to clean up these files a bit more, and then I'll post them to Patreon and, like, create a Fabrica and all that stuff.